ElectraCast.
Putting off replacing your window treatments because you think it's complicated? At Blinds.com, we spent 30 years proving it doesn't have to be. And right now, our Spring Black Friday sale makes it easier than ever. Whether you want to DIY it or have a pro to handle everything from measure to install, we've got you. Free samples, real design experts, and zero pressure. Just help when you need it. Shop up to 45% off site-wide. Huge savings on doorbusters. Plus a free professional measure now during the Blinds.com Spring Black Friday sale. Rules and restrictions apply.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for April 2nd, 2026.
Today in Congress held brief sessions focused on procedural actions, appropriations negotiations, and early-stage legislative work. The Senate convened at 7:01 a.m. and adjourned at 7:04 a.m. Lawmakers began consideration of the House amendment to the Senate amendment to House Resolution 71-147, the Homeland Security and Further Additional Continuing Appropriations Act for fiscal year 2026. This legislation affects federal agencies, including the Department of Homeland Security, by determining government funding and operations. During consideration, the Senate rejected the House message accompanying the bill by tabling it through a voice vote, delaying agreement between the two chambers. The Senate also set its upcoming schedule, planning pro forma sessions on April 6th and April 9th, and a return to legislative business on April 13th. In addition, the Senate scheduled further action on the nomination of John Thomas Shepard to serve as United States District Judge for the Western District of Arkansas, with a vote to potentially end debate set for April 13th. No bills were passed, and no committee meetings or hearings were held. In the House of Representatives, members introduced 26 public bills and 4 resolutions, reflecting ongoing legislative proposals across multiple policy areas. The House also filed several committee reports advancing legislation. These included measures to increase disability compensation and dependency benefits for veterans, affecting veterans and their families. Other proposals addressed representation on a Department of Veterans Affairs Advisory Committee, recognition of Alaska Native communities, restoration of land and mineral rights to tribes in North Dakota, and land placed into trust for the Pechanga Band of Indians in California. Additional measures included designating the General George C. Marshall House as part of the National Park System, supporting historic preservation, and directing a study on the Benton-MacKaye Trail, affecting environmental planning and recreation. The House appointed a Speaker pro tempore to preside and authorized that individual to sign legislation for the remainder of the Congress. No votes were held, no hearings took place, and the House met at 8:30 a.m. and adjourned at 8:33 a.m. Overall, Congress focused on procedural steps, funding negotiations, and advancing legislation through committee reporting without passing new laws or confirming nominations. Those were the key activities of April 2nd, 2026, in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily updates or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Delilah Sperrazza. Music by Peter Rafelson.
Hi everyone, I'm Geraldine Glass, a leader in the field of music as medicine, and I'm excited to share with you my newest release of healing sound, Pentatonic Visions, with Chris Scholler and ElectraCast Records. Immerse yourself in ethereal realms where the harmonies of nature, tribal rhythms, and soundscapes blend with the crystal singing bowls. It's out now, streaming on all platforms.
Hello and welcome. I'm Ethan Janakis, host of podcast Cinematic Revelations. Join me as we explore cinema from the 1960s until the present, where we will consider well-known movies, discover rare, unexpected cinematic gems, but also analyse lesser films which are still of importance in film history. Our journey here is shared by industry insiders who provide their invaluable insights on cinema in all its various aspects. To find out more, be sure to listen and subscribe to Cinematic Revelations wherever you listen to podcasts. I look forward to seeing you there.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.